Right, it is now that time. I've got impact bar on, all front end back on. It's all piped in, it's all done what it's supposed to be done. I've got to fit the eyeball and then I've got to figure out whether I'm going to attach wings exactly the same. Same with this side. So I'm in two minds about these wings. I don't like the way they're fitted on. Do not like that at all. So if I've got to take it off again, or somebody else has got to take it off again, I can lose some of them screws. Easy peasy, change design on it, because I'm not happy with it. So next job is fit the eyeball, and basically, well, I'm going to clean the eyeball, then fit it, and then I've got to clean that eyeball, make sure it all works correctly. I'm just going to fill it with some antifreeze. I don't think I've got enough air conditioning fluid to repressurise it, but I'll have a look, because then I'll know whether it's working alright. It should work alright. It's all in. It went together like a dream. Splash pan stayed on. I didn't have to take the splash pan off. I just worked around it. Let's put my flash on. Here, and as you can see underneath, big red bolts is what holds it to the composite material, because that's like a composite material with steel inside of it, and that then screws into your splash pan and it holds it all together. Then you've got all these big massive bolts for this impact bar, which protects all this composite material and protects all your radiators. Now on a normal car, we've got a front valance. It's all made out of metal out front and a big sheet of steel out top, and it's actually welded on most of the cars, like on Rovers that I've worked on before, and Metros that I've had before, even on Trans Am, you know, it's all metal. On this one, disassembling that's a good idea, because it allows you to take the engine out. In theory, that's probably how you just wheeled it in and then shoved it straight up and screwed it in. But disassembling it in a backstreet garage like this, impossible. Not a very good idea at all. Me personally, I'd have made it so that they were a metal frame that stayed in, that was bolted on, or an aluminium frame that was bolted on with Connect 4 type grooves in, and then you could just take the plastic off. So in essence, you'd have just took that off, and then you'd have looked straight down. So you'd have disconnected them and then lifted it straight up, and it had all stayed on. Impact bars would have stayed on. Radiators just slid straight out at top, just like Trans Am. If you look on Trans Am, there's a big piece of plastic that goes up top, the shroud. Take the shroud off, the radiator just slides out like a dream. That could have been done the same. That composite material could have still been used. You could have used the composite material, but designed it so that you can get to the radiators above. That would be my advice, because that's a nightmare for your own people, a nightmare for me as well as an owner.